Hi there guys, it's Paula from 38X Fitness. Just thought I would take you through some mobility and stretching for your lower back and upper back today. So we're going to start on our backs and we're going to move into bringing the knees into the chest, and then from here I want you to draw the knees past your ribs, and so draw them right in so you can feel that stretch in the lower back to start. And then I want you just to wobble from side to side. And you're going to feel this stretch around the lower back, and then this massage, this gentle acupressure through the glute, from glute to glute. And then from here, keep your head up at neutral. So as you follow along with me, you're going to feel this moving from side to side. And in the lower back, you can feel those, you can feel tight spots. And then I want you to hold that into the center and draw the knee in. And then from here, I want you to rock the knees in and release. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in, draw the knees in and exhale. And then keep that going maybe 3 or 4 more times as you breathe in. So nice, long, slow, deep breaths with the movement. That's perfect. And let's do last one. And then from here, I want you to, if this is good for you, hold it here. You're going to hold the stretch. You can take the arms under the back of the knees. You still need the shoulders to be relaxed. Or if you have the flexibility to be able to hold that position. And then hold that. And now we're drawing the toes back as far as you can if you're here. And I want you to do a slight arch in the lower back. So this is called PNF. So you're just doing the opposite with the pelvis. And then draw it back even more. And then resist to push against your feet back, even though you're pulling back against the feet with your hands, but you're pulling your heels away from you. And you'll feel this slight arch in your lower back. So it's a little form of PNF. All right, and then stretch. And then one more, and then take that. So that's really stretching in the lower back. Now you can feel your tailbone lifting right off the mat. And then from here, draw the feet back down to the mat. You're going to take one leg and take it over so your thighs are now touching. And we're going to shift the hips over to, so right now I've got the right leg over the front, and then the right hip is going to move to the right edge of the mat. And I'm going to slowly take my knees down, but I'm just going to mobilize first. I'm going to take them in and out. So we're going to do mobility, and then we're going to hold the stretch. So all the way over. So heads up in neutral. We're going to do one more. And then the next one we're going to hold down. So as we hold it down, we're going to hold this position. So your arms are out in a T. Then take the hand that's closest to that knee, and you do a little bit of PNF. Take the hand on top, so the weight of the hand, and then I want you to draw the knee up against your hand. You're going to press down with the hand, but lift the knee up. So it's a really small movement. I'm exaggerating, but it's not as much as that. You're just pressing the knee up and the hand down. So you're just holding that isometric, and then release. And then have another knee presses against hand, hand presses down against knee, hold, keep holding, so this is PNF, and then relax. Now let the arm roll out, and then you've got a little bit more stretch. So take that end range for you, and then I want to take 2 or 3 breaths here, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. So you're going to feel this on the lower back, on the outer hip, right on the outside of the ITB to the kneecap. Last breath in and out, and then draw the knees back into center. And repeat on the other side. Shift the hips back into the center, and then from here, you're going to cross the left leg over. Thigh is now touching the right thigh, and then you're going to shift your hips over towards the left. And then you're going to mobilize first. So drop the knees down, and you will notice that each side is different, and you won't get the same amount of mobility in each side. Let's do that 2 more times. So breathing in and out. And again, one more, breathing in and out. And then this time, take the knees over to the right, hold it there, take the right hand on top of the left knee. Now you're going to press down into the knee and then push the knee against the hand, and you feel that increased stretch. So you're doing a bit of P&F, and then relax. And then do it again. Push down with the hand, up with the knee. Hold, 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 and relax. And then let the arm come down. I'm going to hold that for 4 counts. So you can feel that stretch right down. So maybe your knee comes a little bit further down. You get a bit more range, a bit more twist and torsion through the spine. And then from here, that's it. Super duper. Awesome. And then draw it back into the center here. Now, we're going to take the arms up. We're going to start through the upper back here. So as you take the arm up, we're going to take the arm over in that position and just come into a little bit of extension, just there, and then draw it back. Now we're going to cross the arm underneath, and then you're going to twist the arm underneath, hands are together, and then bring the arm over the top. So now we're stretching through the upper back with the arm that is underneath, the top arm, all right? And you're going to be working through the rhomboids, all right? And you want to make sure that your feet are flat on the ground, and you use your breath as you hold this stretch. You're going to take 3 more breaths. Guys, if you're thinking this is really great, then give me a thumbs up. And if you want to comment below to make sure I'm on the right track, that would be awesome. All right, and then let's change. So the other arm threads underneath, and you take that hand bind. If you struggle with that, you can take the arms here under your scapulas and then hold that stretch. Otherwise, take the bind and then take this upper body stretch. Your eyes, I mean, I'm looking at the camera, but your eyes should be up, pointing up towards the ceiling. And then bring the arms, your elbows as high as you can, hands over the top of the head. Feet are flat, focus on the breath, breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful, all right. And then from here, guys, I'm going to do a bit of mobility. So come back to the knees, take the hands under the back of the knees, and you're going to roll up. You're going to roll down and roll up. This is a really nice thing to do, to mobilize through the spine. So this is mobility for the entire spine, yes? I'm going to take your feet as high as you can. Okay, this doesn't have to be as high as mine. You're just going to mobilize through. All right, so a couple more of those. And last one. And beautiful. All right, guys, bite-sized pieces for the upper and lower back. Make sure that you give us the thumbs up, and of course any comments below to help us get what you need is awesome. See you soon.